We're focusing on a critical topic for the Enrolled Agent Exam Part 2, distinguishing a business from a hobby using the Activity for Profit test under Internal Revenue Code Section 183. The IRS is intensely focused on this distinction to prevent taxpayers from using losses from personal hobbies to offset other taxable income. On the exam, you will be tested on your ability to apply the rules to a scenario and determine the tax outcome. The most important rule to know right now is that due to the Tax Cuts and Jobs Act, miscellaneous itemized deductions are suspended through 2025. This means that while all hobby income must be reported on Schedule 1, absolutely none of the related expenses are deductible. An exam question might describe a taxpayer who earns $2,000 selling crafts but spends $3,000 on materials. The question will ask for the deductible amount. The correct answer is 0, and the entire $2,000 is taxable income. To avoid this result, a taxpayer must demonstrate a profit motive. The IRS provides a safe harbor presumption that an activity is for profit if it has generated a profit in at least 3 of the last 5 consecutive tax years. For activities involving the breeding, training, showing, or racing of horses, this rule is relaxed to 2 out of the last 7 years. An exam question will give you a table of profits and losses over 5 or 7 years and ask if the presumption is met. Be careful. Meeting this presumption does not automatically classify the activity as a business. It simply shifts the burden of proof to the IRS, which can still challenge the classification based on the facts and circumstances. If the safe harbor isn't met, the determination depends on the IRS's 9-factor test. You won't need to list all 9 factors, but you must recognize how they apply in a scenario. Key factors include carrying on the activity in a business-like manner, the expertise of the taxpayer, and the time and effort expended. A common exam trap involves a taxpayer who clearly enjoys the activity. Personal pleasure does not automatically make it a hobby if other factors indicate a profit motive, such as maintaining separate and accurate books and records, having the required expertise, and changing operating methods to increase profitability. Here's a mental shortcut for the exam. Presumption is protection, but facts are final. This reminds you that meeting the 3 of 5-year rule provides protection by shifting the burden of proof, but the final determination always rests on the specific facts and circumstances of the 9-factor test. For free practice questions, AI-powered explanations, and more exam prep tools, visit openexamprep.com. That's openexamprep, all one word, .com.